From his own end zone, here we go. He's stopping right as he gets up past the 15.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. Wilson on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, just that.
They send the tight end in motion left. Fields on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go, son. 258, up.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack and attack.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Cougar 19, 18, 5 in.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd and long.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
On the jump.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. 19, 18, trap 50, trap 50.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, tight. Hot 70, hot 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Washington.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Jets with an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Krosky Merritt. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. And this has cut the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6.
Commanders 8, Jets 6.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222.
Now it's field. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Fields on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Frankie Louvu. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was brought down at the 35.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders looking to add to their advantage. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They run. It's cross 2 minutes. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Now Daniels to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Andre Cisco on the coverage.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-9.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Same guy, Wilson again. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Now Fields again. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Fields throwing once more. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Viking, exchange. Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
Daniels from the pistol. He rolls to his right. This is brought in at the 50. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Gay with the point after. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
The score, Commanders 15, Jets 6. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go, sir. 3-9, 2-9, 2-9.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end.
To kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, sir.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. Cut.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go. Madden. EQ. Cut.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here he is on third and long. Field slides down safely as he picks up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
Fields on first down. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And the Commanders pick this one up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense.
He thought.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 6-yard gain, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
At the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Play action now. Daniels. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end.
Okay, ready?
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Right up the gut. Yeah, good forward, about 5 yards looks like. It's second down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down.
Daniels setting up the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
17 yards. That's another Washington first down.
Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Oh, shit.
They take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know exactly what this defense is thinking right now, Kate. They are thinking safety off the snap, or they crash the line, and they're inching closer and closer to the end zone.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Jets at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed out right. It certainly wasn't.
Here he is to throw. Big game continuing here for Wilson. He gets loose down the right side. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that
we got 9
me
people
that
in
they
the
just
chat.
threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard.
Hey, if y'all could just sub to the channel and like the video, man, that would boost me up so much. I appreciate y'all.
So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
Here we go. Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
15. Jets, 14.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Iran gets cross key Merritt. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw it. He has a man, it's Ertz. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Come on.
47-yard line.
70 line, let's go.
Dive flank straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math,
9 people again. Let's go.
4 + 4 equals a first down.
Shout out to y'all.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
And those are the completions they rely on from their pass.
Damn, he left. Hey, shout out to everybody for joining. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video, sub to the channel. We're trying to reach a goal of 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers. Everybody counts here. I appreciate y'all.